Twitch. Comment ça va depuis hier? Nous allons continuer l'aventure Hitman. Par contre, je crois que le son était encore un peu fort hier. Oula. Voilà. Euh... tu, 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 tu. J'en étais là, je crois.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport. But turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Ok, bon. Retrouver Dinah Burnwood à Mendoza et découvrir à qui va son allégeance. C'est beau.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little game. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a fait?
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Élimine... Pourquoi n'éliminez pas Diana Burnwood? Pourquoi il y a ça? Ok, mes deux cibles, elles sont en face.
Like I said, we'll talk again when it's done.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. And look at the gorgeous view. You know it will be worth it. Everyone's going to be beyond the
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial
Coucou.
companies in the United States.
Coucou la télé.
Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive
Je te pique ton
client
coca,
roster,
tu m'en veux
founding
pas?
such corporate behemoths as top investment
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
Don Yates a fait venir en urgence un partenaire junior de Morgan, Yates et Cohn, au domaine. L'avocat Aaron Ford Jr., qui est également présent au manoir. Nanana, ok. Donc il faudrait que je me déguise en lui, quoi.
Oh my lord, is that a Giracuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the wild. Whoa! Oh. Ah.
Dossier de recherche, les documents emportés par le partenaire junior de Morgan, Yates et Cohn, issus de leurs archives. Ceci, demandé par Don Yates, contiendrait des renseignements critiques sur les morts de plusieurs clients importants de Morgan, Yates et Cohn, des agents de Providence. Ok. Bon bah c'est tout, on va rentrer. Hein. Je sais pas si j'ai le droit d'entrer avec mon pistolet. Dans le doute, on va le cacher. Je suppose qu'il va y avoir une fouille.
Hello there, senor.
Pour l'instant, ça se passe bien.
Hey!
En même temps, il se passe pas grand-chose.
That extra security detail was driving my point.
C'est elle ma première cible.
One of the most gifted
crois que
surveillance
c'est elle.
specialists ever to graduate.
Tamara Vidal. I'm
Ran
here
one
for
of
the
our
tour.
interrogation packs. One of
Yeah.
our tech.
Miss Birdwood. Mr. Yates said you'd be dropping by. Are you ready for the grand tour?
Who else will be attending?
Let me check. Just yourself, Miss Vidal, and Mr. Cornwall Black, an employee of Mr. Yates from the New York office. He hasn't checked in with us yet. Would you like us to call him for you?
That won't be necessary. We'll go at our own pace.
No problem. I will tell Mr. Vargas, the chief winemaker, to expect your arrival. You are in for a treat.
What do you make of this?
Well, Yates wants us out of the way. There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his. He's buying. The question is, for what? I wouldn't be surprised if he considers me a threat.
Hola, chico.
But is he bold enough to defy Edwards?
He'd be a damn fool. But they don't call him cojones for nothing. I need to inform Edwards. Let him know something screwy is going on.
Don't. I know how to deal with the likes of Don Yates. The one we need to worry about is Corvo Black.
Yates Fixer. You know him?
ICA regular. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan, Yates and Cohn. I never took his contracts. Nasty piece of work. Below my standards. But plenty of my colleagues were less picky.
Well, they certainly got theirs. I wonder how your agent would feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Pourquoi elle me regarde?
Let's rejoin the fun.
Whatever you say.
Close call, though. I was
Good
third
to see
in the line
you.
of succession after Robert and Sierra Knox. Then the pesky Kronstadt board of directors decided to hire an outsider, former chair of the applied sciences.
Ouvrir fenêtre. Ah, coucou en bas.
I
Elle est où ma
take it
cible?
Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag.
J'ai pas d'intrigue. Ah bah si.
I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you?
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're all still very
Faut juste que je les
loyal.
trouve en fait.
My guess is
Les
Edwards'
intrigues.
decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the others.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like
Je pense que je vais trop loin.
I
Mais elle est
admire
là-bas
that.
l'autre.
The audacity.
La première intrigue elle est en
Everyone
dessous.
said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did that
That cult. I like you.
Anyway, Kronstadt stays in the family, and they with the others.
Ils sont à l'intérieur.
Okay.
Pardon. Cabernet Sauvignon.
That's a little too
Je
close.
prends ma bouteille. Moi. Je prends ma bouteille de rouge. Hein.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
And not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate.
Yates a organisé une visite du domaine pour Diana et Vidal, accompagné de son implacable nettoyeur Corvo Black et du maître de chez Gabriel Vargas.
Yates's own machination.
fucking fine today, sir.
Yeah, I got it. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay.
Nothing quite spoils a party like
Yeah.
guests inexplicably dropping dead.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind.
Couple of old
On the tour or after.
Ingram and something Dutch sounding.
Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One
Hello,
where I
sir.
don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around.
On va le
Who
suivre, hein.
exactly is this Burnwood?
It's a nice gesture,
Yeah, all right.
but a bit brisk,
But if I'm
you
going to
said.
be one of
Not even been
heralds,
appointed.
you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this for?
I could use a drink.
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern
No
boss,
problem.
I don't
I
actually
just
mind.
never framed an urban legend
Woods always
before.
was a
Very
bit of a-
post-truth. Yeah.
Plus, he
I
has
like
good
it.
reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor.
Don Yates a demandé à son nettoyeur Corvo Black d'éliminer Diana lors de la visite privée du domaine, sous la forme d'un malheureux accident qui pourrait ensuite retomber sur les épaules de son assassin rebelle, l'agent 47. Cependant, Yates hésite et Corvo est en stand-by. Peut-être considère-t-il une option moins risquée.
Not even Thomas Crofts or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Byrne?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy probably Bronson. How is she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand, people defect all the time, and she's most certainly qualified.
Hey!
Oh merde! C'était un innocent. C'est pas grave. Allez, hop! À bord là-bas si j'y suis.
Not just a pub life. We're talking knee deep. The whole place looked like a horror film. Of course, Yates came down and told them who's on in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism of early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice.
Ok, une nouvelle intrigue débloquée. Ce sera pour plus tard.
Saw those stunning pictures of the fresco collection on the Sun's
PTSD, huh?
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help?
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
I've read her file, of course. Parents were political. Sideways.
Par où on descend? Là où il y a des marches. Ah bah ici. On peut pas prendre un petit toast au passage? Des petits sushis?
Hey, bud.
The constant must have lost his mind.
Ah merde! Ah si, ça descend encore.
League with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Those heels.
Ah bah elles sont déjà là.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry. But I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes it was.
J'ai pas le droit d'aller là?
Johannesburg. From that nurse. How did you do it? It was so deceptively simple. The partners created a power cabal bound together by secrets and back scratching.
Ça voudrait dire qu'il faut que je me déguise en... Attends. On me voit pas là? Ah si, on me voit totalement là.
Granted, there's a certain amount of legal trailblazing yet to be done, but Yates and his team are confident it'll work out.
And where will this Destiny group be based?
Safe? There's no need for that.
Parce que j'ai pas le droit de rentrer en fait?
Hey there. You better not come back.
Pourquoi j'ai pas le droit de rentrer? Bah y a lui.
Okay.
Petit. Petit. Y a personne là de toute façon.
There you go. Damn. Who's breaking the stuff? All right.
Si je me déguise en lui, je pense que je peux passer. On va ramasser les pièces, hein. Ça peut toujours être utile. Bon, lui il me connaît. Bon, est-ce que je peux rentrer maintenant?
Hey yo, what's up?
Je peux rentrer, ok.
What? What is it now? What? You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, he takes from one. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? Talking about or something. I'll get my picking knife.
Seems very interested in anything going on down here right now. And because I don't.
It's actually comforting.
Seriously, who takes another man's ticket? It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Tenez un couteau de vigneron. Je me demande si je suis pas allé trop vite. crois que je suis allé trop vite. J'aurais peut-être pas dû l'éliminer, en fait. Récolter 3 grammes de Malbec mûr.
You hear Diago's planning to go to Spain? So much for lucky number 43.
D'accord, mais il faut aller où? Salut Geoffrey. Enfin, re-Geoffrey. Bah j'espère que... Non, personne va rien découvrir. Ah tiens, bah je peux le cacher là-haut. Donc normalement c'est bon. Il y a personne au-dessus. Hop là. Par contre moi je veux bien récolter les 3 grappes, mais... Elles sont où les grappes? Les grappes mûres. Je suppose que les grappes mûres, elles sont... c'est du raisin noir, pas vert. On va tester de l'autre côté. Classer grappes de raisin.
I'd say they're paying about as much attention to us as we pay to the little spiders on the vine.
Ah ben voilà. Par contre là on va faire gaffe.
You don't have to treat me like the new guy just because a bunch of rich people are watching.
Si c'est du raisin blanc, on est mal. Bah tu sais, ouais voilà. Le noir aussi parce qu'il faut le trouver. Hein. Comment je peux le trouver facilement? Je peux pas en fait. C'est juste du hasard. Te retourne pas toi. Toi pareil, ne te retourne pas. Ah bah là. Putain, il suffisait juste de faire le... Range ton couteau. Pourtant c'était pas les grappes qui manquent. Bah oui, mais bon.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now.
Intrigue manquée. Hein? Comment ça? Comment ça, intrigue manquée? Je sais pas si c'est cette sauvegarde là. J'ai pas compris là. Apporter le raisin, ok.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him.
J'ai rien fait? Ça bug encore, mais j'ai l'impression, oui.
Oh yeah.
Ou alors l'autre, fallait pas le tuer? On va essayer de charger celle-là. Celle-là, c'était avant que j'élimine l'autre. Ok.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them grand tour, remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is ripe for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, Yates, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my
Je sauvegarde même pas en plus, c'est les sauvegardes automatiques.
People like that think of you. Because they don't think...
Raro.
Oh, come on. I left it right here. Seriously, who's thinking of a man's picking?
Ok, donc là, on va pas l'éliminer pour voir. Là, on va faire ça. Ça. Toc. Et on va aller chercher le raisin. Donc là, il y en a une là. Là, il y en a une là. Bah, pousse-toi.
Imagínate una barrera invisible
Mais je peux avoir ma grappe de raisin, s'il te plaît?
de tus brazos hacia mí. Tratemos eso. Y estemos fuera de esa zona. Es mi espacio personal. ¿Entiendes?
Je sais pas ce que tu me dis. J'ai fait espagnol LV2, mais j'ai pas compris. Bon, c'est tout. On va chercher une autre. Bah, il y en a une à côté. Il y en a une là-bas. Elle est de l'autre côté. Voilà. On va faire une sauvegarde manuelle. Et puis on va bien voir. Croise les doigts.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see.
Fallait pas éliminer l'autre.
Lovely inky black color. Good size. Large and firm. Seeds
Great job,
brown.
Ramon.
Excellent.
Just great. That
Finally,
coming out of your
taste.
salary.
Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
On va rechercher le déguisement. En fait, c'est juste une histoire d'élimination. J'ai éliminé un gars en trop, il a pas voulu.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations.
Hey.
So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
C'est cool, ils vont nous montrer comment ils font du vin. Bon, ça, nous, normalement, on est censé connaître un petit peu.
Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Wow.
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of
C'est
fermentation.
sacré fût. Hein.
In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on.
Oh, t'es pas
I'll
drôle.
take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Ah mais non, n'y va pas avec. Enlevez vos chaussures par contre.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
On l'active. Ah, je peux même pas. Et là, bim, allez.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mat.
Now, are there any more questions? Don't be shy.
C'est maintenant qu'il fallait le faire. Et je pouvais pas. Ah merde. On va aller où? Ah, j'ai envie d'aller voir là-haut. Comme ça je vais la pousser. Non, c'est pas là. Il me suit l'autre? Ouais, il me suit. Oula, oula. Oula. Michael Jackson. Réfrigérateur. Je vais peut-être pouvoir l'enfermer dedans.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This is an industrial cold storage unit where we keep our excess grape stock to prevent decay. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Such imaginations you have. But there really is no need to worry. Why? We haven't had an accident
Attention,
since
sol
Mrs.
glissant.
Yates' dog was run over by a grey picker. Any further questions? Ask away.
Je prends mon petit cabernet. Au passage. C'est tellement tentant.
What can you tell me about this grape crusher?
Well, as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick pulp or must by a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the bath and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Yes, well, fortunately,
Retournez-vous.
we have had none of that. So if there's no further
Allez, on se retourne. Mais
Huh? Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this? What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well, I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. Let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.
ouais, allons voir la mise en tonneau, voir si le vin est bon.
So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
Elle va passer là. Ou elle est déjà passée. Elle est peut-être déjà dans ce tonneau là. Ou dans... Ah bah non, dans celui là-bas, du coup.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
It's all very inspiring.
Ah, je m'amuse très très fort.
Tired to a place like this. Winemaking speaks to your meticulous nature. Surely you don't plan to be Yates's fixer forever.
I have been told recently to think about the future.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Oh bah tiens. Ma deuxième cible.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say,
Elle a toujours son verre de vin dans les mains.
we're
Il est
about to have a
bugué.
little herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
C'est une autre intrigue. Les cuves de fermentation présentent un risque. Au moindre raté de la pompe centrale, elle déborde. Saboter. Salut Gezno 87. Saboter la pompe attirera l'attention de Yates à coup sûr. Pourquoi je devais le suivre lui? Oh wow.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it
A
already.
meeting in the root cellar.
Don Yates a demandé à son
Judging from
sommelier,
Yates's
Monsieur
choice
Flowers,
of
de
wine,
servir une bouteille du
some
rarissime
type
Grand
of
Paladin
celebration.
45 lors d'une réunion privée dans sa
Likely a
cave.
gathering of heralds
Visiblement, des messagers
come
viennent
to
féliciter pour sa
congratulate
future
Yates on
promotion.
his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence. Okay.
Fine. What's the passcode?
Réunion de messagers. Yates a convié les
Ça va
messagers.
être tout noir!
Ta gueule! Merci du follow, Gezno. Il veut probablement faire bonne impression auprès de sa future équipe de messagers, mais il n'était pas au courant que celle-ci inclurait Diana Burnrood.
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Ok. Comment rentrer là-dedans? Sans se faire repérer, évidemment. Mhm. Merde, non, sors pas ta bouteille. Zoom. Comment on zoome déjà? Comme ça. J'avoue, j'ai jamais fait les intrigues de Mendoza, mais là ça donne envie. Intrusion, oui, évidemment. Tournevis. Merde. Clé de cryptage nécessaire. Bon, faut soit un tournevis, soit une clé USB. Ah, la clé USB, elle serait pas au-dessus. Dans le truc de sécurité. On va essayer d'aller voir.
Say what?
Oh, excuse-moi, désolé. Genre là-haut. Ça, je le prends. Ça peut servir.
What?
Par exemple, ici. Ah bah tiens, là j'ai une... J'ai un QR code à flasher.
What's this? No way you're serious.
Ouais, je vais pas pouvoir rentrer. Hein. Il va me falloir un tournevis là. Parce que pour choper la clé USB, enfin la clé de cryptage, Ça va être tendu. Hein. Tournevis, tournevis. On le pousse? Ah putain. Bon, j'ai une clé anglaise, mais ça va pas me servir à grand chose pour le moment. Putain, mais il y a. Eh, une caisse à outils là. Il y a même pas un tournevis. Ah si, il y en a un. À gauche là. Serre-toi, fais quelque chose. Prends la caisse.
Word to the wise, eh? You might want to keep an eye on the pump.
Why's that?
Because last time the damn thing malfunctioned, the fermentation tanks. Guess what? It hit you.
Brisé pompe à vin. Tournevis. Il manque toujours un tournevis. Hein. Déclencher l'alarme incendie. D'accord. Oh bah tiens. Ah non, c'est un cutter. Merde. Il nous faut le saint tournevis. Le putain de saint tournevis. Ah. Ah, bah le voilà le saint tournevis. Attends, je sais plus où c'était. Il est enfin là. C'était là-bas. Hop là.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything.
Merde, j'aurais pas dû faire ça. J'ai pas une brique? Si.
I can't fix anything.
Fais dodo. Toi aussi fais dodo. Pas moyen de le cacher? Dodo collectif, exactement. Je peux pas le foutre dans le trou là? Ah si, jeté. Attends, je l'avais jeté là. Voilà. Le deuxième aussi, tant qu'à faire. Jeté. Crime repéré. Quoi? Mais pas du tout. J'aurais dû faire ça avant. Putain. J'aurais dû activer le verre poli avant. C'était cette sauvegarde là ou... On va essayer, on va voir. Unlucky, ouais. Bah c'est pas unlucky, c'est que j'ai pas pensé en fait. On pense pas forcément à tout. J'ai pas pensé à me cacher.
Wow.
Hey, this area is off limits.
Huh? Oh.
Hello? Are you okay?
Voilà. Normalement c'est bon. C'était tout juste encore. Hop, dans un. Et moins 2. Voilà, on est tranquille. Par contre, je peux remettre la lumière du coup. Voilà. Ça va mieux comme ça. Avec la lumière. J'ai un QR code à flasher là dans le coin. Je le vois sur la carte. Et c'est pas ici. Euh... 1945 du coup. Hey, hey. Vas-y, explose la bouteille. À 1 milliard. Explose la bouteille.
Hey, Flowers. Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger.
Mais tiens pas la bouteille comme ça et un peu de respect au moins.
Guests are waiting.
Allez, comment elle tient la bouteille de vin? Pour un maître... Merde. Pour un maître sommelier, franchement... On est où? On est dans une grotte ou quoi? C'est la Batcave?
We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting off.
À la fouille. Ah bah nickel, j'ai rien d'illégal. La Batcave, non mais clairement, regarde.
I have to give you a pat down if you want to come through here, parcero.
Vas-y, fouille.
Ah, señor, you're probably used
Vas-y,
to
vas-y.
this. Just a
No
simple
problème.
pat down, huh? We're good. Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep moving. Vas-y, je te suis.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
T'inquiète, je serai discret. Y'a pas de problème.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
Je peux pas l'empoisonner, genre. Ah bah non, il va servir tout le monde. Faut pas que je tue Diana.
The unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably.
What's wrong with you, man? Place.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen,
Bottle.
Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. A proverbial unicorn wine.
Elle a toujours son verre de vin qui est buggé, elle.
Il
est en train de flotter. Oh, putain. Mais comment il sert le vin? Il met la bouteille à 3 mètres du verre. Non mais regarde. C'est pas comme ça qu'on sert du vin. Eh, c'est pas du thé vert, hein.
long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture.
C'est quoi ce
Enjoy.
service?
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Oh, I agree. Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What the? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you.
Oh putain.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
A toujours son verre de vin. Hein.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides.
How are you
This
today, amigo?
is what
Je déteste quand il y a du temps comme ça.
Yes.
Yes. I'm in.
Yes.
Bon là évidemment je peux pas passer.
A toast then.
Remember, Flowers.
In her honor.
You never saw
Savor the
thing.
taste because you
Not
never
the
will
damn
again.
thing.
And let me remind you, we are in this together. One goes down, we all go down.
Here's to loyalty.
Je pouvais... Genre je pouvais m'introduire comme ça. Fais dodo. Où est-ce que je vais te cacher toi? Oh putain, il y a du monde là. Ouais bah c'est tout, tant pis. Elle est où? Elle est là-haut. Ouais, il bronze, t'inquiète. Pas de problème. Elle est où, Diana?
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of
Elle est
the-
dans la maison?
What the-
J'ai vraiment l'impression qu'elle est... Attends. Elle est où? Elle est au-dessus encore? Elle apparaît pas sur la carte. Super. Ça m'aide vachement. Elle est au-dessus. Il y a des escaliers là-haut. Oh, des escaliers qui descendent seulement. Là, il y a des marches.
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Oh merde. C'est quoi ce truc jaune par terre? C'est chelou ça. Il y en a encore un là. Oups.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Ok, on va sauvegarder. On sait jamais. Bah, elle a toujours son verre de vin hein, dans la main. Il arrive. Oh, ils sont trois, putain.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package.
D'accord.
Get it done.
Il va masquer ça en scène d'accident, quoi.
Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Turns out this woman will. If any consolation, Don.
What are you doing,
Your
you
instincts
asshole?
were dead on.
Don't just stand there!
Will be
Shoot her!
And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it. Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
Ah bah si, je peux le cacher là. J'allais dire, je viens ici, mais... Un petit peu haut là pour sauter. Là. Ah mais par où je peux sortir? Ils sont trop nombreux là.
Whatever it is.
Ring bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China. But her office was involved in some sort of back-channel deal. Cell phone surveillance, I think, and when all broke, Mrs. Yates.
Elle est où la sortie? Je l'ai perdu la sortie. Ah si, elle est là-bas. Il y en a qu'une en plus. Dégage toi.
What? Okay, everything's good.
Pourquoi je viens là? Parce que ça sert à rien de venir ici. La sortie elle est de l'autre côté. Laissez-moi juste sortir, s'il vous plaît. Lui, il est encore là. Mais... oh, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Oh là là! Comment je peux sortir? Bah, comme ça, tout simplement. Putain, je me suis fait chier pour rien. Vraiment, c'était tout simple.
Wouldn't have been promoted to partner otherwise. I suppose.
47.
Bah, elle a toujours son verre de vin.
Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Et une de plus. Merci, Gizno.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know.
Traîtresse.
I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand's neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
Eh oui.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Ok. Dites-moi qu'il y a retournement de situation. Ouais, je verrais bien, mais c'est bizarre quand même. Ok. Bon, cinématique, je suppose.
Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator.
Une cinématique.
Always hiding behind the headlines.
C'est toutes mes victimes.
Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract. To shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
J'aime pas quand ça fait peur comme ça. Bon, y a peut-être rien, mais...
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know. Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
Presque synchro, Gizno. Je suis prêt à parier que c'est Edwards qui m'a récupéré et qui m'a guéri. Ah bah non, éliminer Arthur Edwards. Je voulais pas spoil. Non mais t'as raison. Putain, on a buté Freddie Mercury.
Tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effect to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
What are you talking about? I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat. So, what would you call it then? A catchy, off-the-counter name.
I don't know, blank slatazine?
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on. Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to believe that.
Tell that to the poor SOB in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal.
Avis numérique. 1979. Si ça c'est un peu facile. Ok. C'était un peu facile. What? Qu'est-ce qu'on fout dans un train? L'alarme. Wow, le son il a l'air méga fort. Oula. Ah, j'ai plus mon pied de biche. Ah, ma cible, elle est tout au bout. On la voit en tout petit là-haut. J'ai forcément oublié un truc là. Je peux pas aller sur les rebords, il y a trop de glace. Ouais, non. Je peux aller que ici. Mais là, il manque un truc là. Les seules interactions que j'ai, c'est le toit, ça, et la valve, que j'ai pas. Alors j'ai oublié quelque chose dans sur le wagon. Ah ben en face. Tout simplement. Ah oui, je suis con. Là, normalement, il n'y a personne. Un vieux clou. C'est tout? Donc le vieux clou, ça va m'aider à ouvrir le... à déverrouiller le truc là-haut. Putain, tout ça pour ça quoi. À mon avis, je vais récupérer la valve. Qui est à l'intérieur. Grenade aveuglante. Pas du tout. Ça, c'est pour eux, ça. Placer valve. J'ai oublié quelque chose. Là, y a rien. Là, je vois rien non plus. Ah putain, je croyais que c'était... Je croyais que c'était des caisses pour cacher des corps, moi. Pied de biche. Et là, je peux y aller? Non, là, non. Et là, non plus. Au-dessus? J'en reviens d'au-dessus. J'avoue que là que je comprends pas là. Si je fais ça. Ça s'ouvre pas, évidemment. Oh putain. Elle était vraiment à 1 mètre de moi. Oh. J'en peux plus. Je m'auto-fatigue. Je peux mourir de froid? Stalactite.
Last time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training near the army base in Pat. Petawawa? None of you know where the hell that is, do you?
Je dois tous les éliminer?
I can tell by that glassy look. But trust me, they get some real winners out there. Anyway, this was January 12 years ago or roundabouts. It was like this times 10.
C'est juste pour récupérer le pistolet?
Couldn't see more than a foot in any direction. Snot freezing while it's still in your nose. So cold the air burns your throat when you breathe. What's happening? Jesus Christ!
Verrouiller porte. Je sais pas ce qu'il faut. J'ai vraiment pas beaucoup de balles, hein. Plutôt pour ça.
The Ether Corporation bought this train for sample backup storage. But since the bombing at their R&D site in Johannesburg, they're
Faut vraiment que je les bute tous. Je peux pas passer en mode. Il y a un autre pistolet là.
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of KGB black site. Mobile missile launch control center, prison transport.
On essaye de leur mettre des têtes.
As good as mine. But at one point, it appears to have been the HQ of Janus, the Cold War.
Comment je recharge? En tirant tout simplement. Il y avait pas une autre arme au sol? Oh, ils ont tous la même arme. Merde, mais non, c'est pas ça que je vais faire. Je me sens plus protégé comme ça. Y'a rien à prendre là? Ouais, une canette, ouais. On va récupérer les munitions. Ouais, un savon, ouais. Bah oui. On sait jamais, hein, si on a besoin de se laver un coup, ça peut servir. Pour l'instant, ça se passe plutôt bien. Je sais pas s'il faut tous les éliminer ou pas. Hein. Il y avait une clé. Pourquoi pas. On prend quand même. Ah bah attends, la clé c'était pour le... La cabine là-bas. Verrouillé de l'autre côté. Et comment on y accède? Par le toit? Ouvrir. Ah oui, non. Ok. Fabriquer un pistolet silencieux. Oh bah oui. Bah tiens. Heureusement que je suis revenu en arrière. Ah non, c'était pour ici la clé, d'accord. Boîte à fusibles.
Fucking electricians to fix this. God damn it.
Je le cache mais ça sert à rien finalement. Ça sert strictement à rien. Tout va bien. Merde, je peux pas l'ouvrir. Ah, je peux passer là par contre.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Crane? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. We're on a loop from Zagreb to Irkutsk.
Isn't that risky? What about the border inspection?
C'est un peu chiant ce système de fenêtre là. Oh, j'ai déjà un savon, je vais pas en prendre deux. Directement là? Oh merde.
Jesus. Oh my God. What's the matter, buddy? Can you get up? Can you hear me?
Ah, ils sont tous en alerte maintenant. Fait chier. Ah oui, forcément. Attends, j'en suis loin encore. Je savais pas si je pouvais tirer. C'est bon, ils ont arrêté de chercher. Ça fait toujours deux de moi. Lui, par contre, je veux bien son fusil à pompe. Je savais même pas que je pouvais tirer à travers la fenêtre. On va les faire un par un, bah oui. On va pas se gêner. Hein. Par contre, eux, ils me font peur avec leur fusil à pompe. Je pense qu'ils sont hyper dangereux. Oh putain. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, le réflexe. Ta gueule. Fais dodo. C'est un carnage dans le couloir. On récupère toutes les munitions. Bon, bien sûr que je vais prendre la mitraillette. Oh tiens. J'ai pas beaucoup de balles, mais... J'en ai pas besoin de beaucoup. On va continuer au petit pistolet. Hein. Pour l'instant, je m'en sors bien. Au-dessus ou en dessous? Oh, en dessous, il n'y a personne. Oh, la réserve de munitions. Oh, quel bonheur. Mais non, pas ça que je veux faire. Je vais pas me camoufler. Allez, donne-moi tout ça. Voilà. Vas-y, donne les munitions. Une grenade. Par contre, pourquoi il me donne autant d'armes? C'est bizarre un peu, non? Pourquoi ils sont en train de me saucer en munitions et en armes là? Je trouve ça chelou perso. Verrouillé de l'autre côté. Ah! On escalade, c'est pas grave. Infusible. Allez, adieu. Ah, c'était juste pour ça en fait.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me. A whole train full of mercs to guard one guy.
You do know who he is, right?
Sure. Everyone's very impressed. I get it. And if you want some kind of elaborately planned calamity or a convenient heart attack, sure, he's your man. But how does he manage in a brawl? I'm willing to bet this guy doesn't hold a candle to any of us. Too much sneaking around and dressing up. Too little fighting. Right.
Ça tombe bien, j'avais besoin d'une valve. C'est là qu'il a fallu? Ouais. Y'a quoi là-dedans? Des armes, des munitions. J'ai jamais eu autant d'armes et de munitions de tout le jeu en fait. Attends, on va se faire plaisir. Hop. Adieu. Oh merde, ça raboule. Oh putain, ils sont nombreux. Faut que je fasse gaffe en même temps au... Oh, j'ai bien choisi. J'ai choisi le bon côté. J'ai pu ma mitraillette. Donne-moi mon fusil à pompe. Non, ça se passait bien jusque-là. J'aurais pas dû utiliser la grenade. Ah, ils sont costauds, ouais. Oh, toujours pas. Ils sont solides, eh. J'ai pas un bon angle de tir, là. C'est bon? Eh ben putain. C'est pour ça qu'il me donne autant de munitions à chaque fois. C'est bon, y a plus rien? Si, il y en a encore une là. Ah, là, une clé. On sait jamais. Encore des munitions. Survolter les lumières, ça on s'en fout. Mhm. On va sauvegarder ici. On va pas user les balles du... Pourquoi à chaque fois il lâche le fusil à pompe? Putain mais je tire à côté moi. Mais putain, t'es débile ou quoi? Putain, j'ai trop de mal. Un rapport de recherche du directeur fusion-acquisition d'Ether sur l'histoire du train, surnommé le Mortier, d'après le moyen de transport privilégié de la Baba Yaga. Le train était autrefois un site secret du KGB, commissionné par Janus, l'espion légendaire de la 6ème colonne. Au fil des ans, il a été utilisé comme centre top secret d'archivage de données et comme site mobile d'interrogation de prisonniers. Le train parcourt une boucle infinie reliant Zagreb à l'ouest à Irkoutsk à l'est, traversant d'immenses steppes inhabitées de Russie, du Kazakhstan, de Roumanie et de Mongolie en utilisant un réseau de voies ferrées désaffectées. Après la chute de l'URSS, le train fut stationné près de Volgograd où il resta avant d'être rattaché par Ether Corporation et transformé en centre de stockage d'échantillons. Suite à l'attentat qui frappa son site de recherche et de développement à Johannesburg, Ether commença à le transformer en laboratoire de terrain mobile. Ok. Ok. Oh, il y a du monde là. Oh, il y a du monde là. Oh, oh, oh. Ouais. Ouais. Ça fait un peu trop de monde. Fusible. Mais là, vous êtes nombreux, les gars. Je pense savoir ce qu'il faut faire, mais... On va rester au fusil à pompe. Lui, déjà à droite, je vais le pousser. Par contre, je crois que le son est méga fort. Même moi, même pour moi, il est fort. Ça sert à rien ce que ça fait là. Oh putain. Je vois rien non plus moi. Aïe. Pas sur le dernier hein. Tu passes de tout au tout dans ce jeu. Pars-toi, toi. Fais demi-tour. Je t'ai prévu un petit quelque chose. Voilà. Ah, j'allais dire, putain, ça marche pas. Quand même. Regarde s'il n'y a pas des trucs à récupérer. Je me rapproche tout doucement de la cible. Évidemment que je vais le détacher. Allez, c'est ciao! Bye bye, petit train. Oh, le charisme.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
Non.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am. What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
Il va le faire exploser. Non, même pas. Oh, le dernier plan, il est beau. Un nouvel accord. Cinématique? Oui.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Townsend Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of others who step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done.
And yet, here you are.
Ah merde, je croyais que j'allais rejouer.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
Annonce le 4. Bon bah voilà. Alors, un peu frustré parce que on connaît pas vraiment la fin avec Burnwood. Parce que bon, elle nous a quand même mis dans la merde. Hein. Mais j'aurais bien aimé une fin claire et précise parce que là, au final, on sait pas plus. Mais j'ai l'impression que ça annonce un 4ème, la fin. Quand il dit c'est bon de s'y remettre. Ou peut-être que je me trompe. Je ne sais pas. Bon, ben voilà. Hein. On en a terminé. On en a terminé avec Hitman. Va dans ton inventaire. Alors tu sais, moi et l'interface d'Hitman, je suis totalement perdu. Alors faut que tu m'indiques. Je pense pas que ce soit dans la boutique. Carrière. Inventaire. Ok. Et du coup, ensuite... Ah oui, d'accord. Le Gold Bowler. Where is the Gold Bowler? Ouais, le Gold Bowler. Il est là. Détail. Variante dorée de Lycéa 19. Tu le débloques en finissant la 3ème campagne. D'accord, ok. Pistolet tactique équipé d'une glissière personnalisée et d'un silencieux. Faible cadence de tir mais dégâts élevés. D'accord, d'accord. Celui-là, il a pas de photo. Ah, toi aussi, ça bug. Il a pas de photo non plus. Mode de jeu sniper assassin. Ah oui, c'est vrai. J'ai jamais fait ça. Il est quelle heure? Ah ouais, 11h20. On se lève de bonne heure. J'aurais bien tenté, dommage. Si je me lance là-dedans, après c'est fini. Peut-être plus tard. Mode arcade, je sais pas non plus ce que c'est. Ah oui, quand même. Ah oui, d'accord. Mode de jeu freelance. Ah oui, c'est le mode... comment? C'est le monde ouvert, quoi. Mais tu fais rien de spécial. Ok, ok. Mode arcade, tu débloques plein de trucs cool. D'accord. Ok, ok. Je verrai peut-être plus tard. Bon, en attendant, je vais m'arrêter ici. On va arrêter tout. On va arrêter le jeu, on va arrêter le stream. Et puis on va aller se coucher. Hein. Parce que il se fait tard. Et puis demain, à debout de bonne heure. Sur ce, bah, Gizno, vu que t'es tout seul, je te souhaite une bonne nuit. Merci d'être venu, merci pour le follow. Et puis, bah, une prochaine, hein, tout simplement. Allez, ciao, ciao! À bientôt.